Good day, YouTube. This is Jay Moneyway following Ford Financial. Just an update here on AT&T. They've been going down again. I've been liking to see it. I've been buying some. As you can see, back in December, they were $16.74. Can't seem to really break. There, it broke the $21 range, but as a whole, it's down over 13% in the past year. I've covered some other stocks that's been down more than that. So here in the past 3 months, down over 15.9%. Here in the last month, down 5.27%, and here in the past week, down 1.4%. Here and today, we're actually in the green. So, but this is AT&T. Ticker is T. I've covered them numerous times. Been buying some. Every one of my accounts, I have a little bit of AT&T, and I just let it sit there and drip and do its thing, and hopefully be able to live off of those dividends at some point in time. Founded in 1983, you can read this for yourself. $126.91 billion market cap. High today of $17.90 and a low of $17.76. 52-week high of $21.53 and a low of $16.63. Average volume at 29.02 and volume here today at 21.58. Analyst ratings giving this a hold. And like I said, I like seeing the price down. It gives me an opportunity to buy some more. I don't have them here in this Robinhood account. Everything here was transferred out, but in this particular account I had about 80 some shares and was trying to get to 100. That was my goal. And there's where you can see I bought some at 16, or that's actually the dividend. Here's a buy order at $19.25, $19, but you can see I had 61 shares. Amount per share is 0.2775, and that's what I ended up with. So a couple more shares and you could about buy and it'd about buy you a share. You get it for free, so and then it just keeps snowballing and compounding. So over here on Microsoft Bing, currently showing it as a hold with a 1-year price target to 22. Currently at 17.82, but Corning to open a new fiber optic plant in Arizona to serve AT&T rollout. This is dated here today. So they will build a new fiber optical cable manufacturing plant near Phoenix that will primarily supply AT&T. The new facility, expected to open in 2024, will add about 250 jobs to Corning's payroll. Corning said the Gilbert site is part of a $500 million expansion plan for optical fiber and cable manufacturing that started in 2020. Corning CEO said in an interview that the decision to add the new facility largely reflects a commitment from AT&T to continue to source fiber optic cable and systems from Corning. CEO noted that in an interview the company has a very long relationship with Corning that goes back many years. So we'll look at Corning here at the end. You're kind of wondering a little bit more information about them, but again, build a new Arizona optical cable factory ahead of U.S. broadband push, and this is dated here today, so kind of some of the same information. Expected to open in 2024, will help supply AT&T, largest U.S. fiber internet provider. So here a lot of talk that AT&T's got debt and all this stuff, and I guess I don't really care, but as long as they keep paying the dividend. He said the 5G wireless networks, fiber deployment in households, cloud computing, and government broadband investment plans are driving rising fiber demand. Arizona plant follows Corning's September 2021 announcement it would invest $150 million in optical cable manufacturing in North Carolina. AT&T said on Tuesday it would expand fiber-based broadband to more than 100,000 homes in Arizona fast-growing areas of Mesa. So if that doesn't shoot the stock price up, although it has been struggling. But like I said, I kind of like to see the price down as long as they keep paying the dividend. And here's just more information about Corning, supported by AT&T. Part of a $1 trillion infrastructure bill that was passed in November 2021, earmarked to $42.5 billion for grants for states to expand broadband infrastructure. New facility is Corning's latest in a series of investments in fiber and cable manufacturing, totaling more than $500 million since 2020. Arizona facility will likely open in 2024. It will keep the industry's westernmost U.S. manufacturing site for optical cable, allowing Corning to serve growing demand in the western United States and Canada. Moving on, here is most watched stock, AT&T, worth betting on now. I just bought some earlier today, so is one of the stocks most watched by Zacks.com visitors lately, so it might be a good idea to review some of the factors that might affect the near-term performance of the stock. Shares of the telecommunications company have returned minus 4.7% over the past month, versus the Zacks S&P composite of plus 3.7 change. Zacks Wire National Industry, to which AT&T belongs, has gained 0.2% over the period. There's the earnings per share, projected revenue growth. Case AT&T, the consensus sale estimate of $29.36 billion for the current quarter points to a year-over-year change minus 26.5. The $126.75 billion and $121.25 billion estimates from current and next fiscal years indicate changes of minus 24.9 and minus 4.3 respectively. Moving on over here to Reddit. Not much up to date there. Here on StockTwits, currently at $17.80. Verizon, T-Mobile are coming for their cash home internet business. So I believe this is Comcast. Recession-proof stock with a high dividend yield. That's what I've always said about it. I'm still scooping contracts to keep. Raw dogging me. I looked at doing a option on this one myself. I'm kind of tempted to do a $18 option. But here on MSN Money, currently at $17.81, showing it as a hold with an upside to $21.93. But that's all that I have on AT&T. If you have any more information on this one you'd like to share, go ahead and put it in the comments. And if you haven't smashed that like button yet, go ahead and hit that for me, as well as subscribing and hit the bell so you're notified of when the next videos drop. Again, this is Jay Money, Falling Forward Financial. Happy trading, happy investing, stay green. Cheers.